But you are having energy, me too. And do you want to continue for another 45 minutes together? Or?
We can. It's
Okay.
up to you. I think we
Okay.
covered our hourly quota already. I think for
Uh,
sure, 6 hour quota, but we can go little more that way. The next time we
let's
don't
do
necessarily
about
have to do six.
let's do about something substantial, and then
Sure,
also use
sure.
the remainder of time to make a decision as to
How to progress?
how to progress. And are we meeting tomorrow?
That
Um,
depends on your schedule
Let
strictly.
me
I
check.
think.
Where is my phone? So oh, I don't see it. Is that it has gone out of this planet? So
Yuti.
too quickly abandoned me. Um, I can find it later. It's where I have my schedule normally. I have a talk in the evening.
We
Uh,
are one day ahead of the MABA schedule anyway, so
yeah,
we have leeway right now. We have a lot more leeway. I mean, we honestly should have a lot more leeway. It's just you and me. Whenever we can do it, we can do it, I guess.
yes, yes. So,
Uh,
we take a break tomorrow.
okay.
Yeah, because you know,
Yeah, it's okay. I think we did plenty of work today.
yeah. So I need to because I have my professors meeting coming up on Tuesday, so I should be more focused on that.
When are you defending? Or when are you supposed to defend, I guess?
After it's December, so I have the remainder of the year for the submission of the thesis, and then they have to schedule a defense.
Has this taken you 4 years, 3 years, five
It's a
years?
3 years research PhD. Yeah,
But you had a master's before that, I'm guessing.
three masters.
Okay. So with
The
a master's, it only takes you 3 years to do that PhD. That's nice.
Yeah, because I did an MPhil
So it's an extension. I see. Okay.
and I did an not there. I did the MPhil in Peradeniya.
Mm.
Then I did the MDiv, and I think the MPhil counts.
Mm.
Usually, my supervisor, his MPhil was upgraded to a PhD.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
Nice. Good.
that
So
person brought me green tea, so I have to
nice.
drink them now. I
It's
have
a
to.
trust me, Bante. It's a good thing to have good followers around.
Yeah,
They should also be happy that they have good monks around.
we have nice bunch of supporters here.
Mm.
This
Mm.
temple is blessed that way. There is no any other temple around here.
Mm.
Except when you cross the border to Canada side, there is a just crossing the border is about 25 minutes drive
Mm.
to Canada, and there they have a temple in Windsor.
Buddhist single symbol temple.
Yeah, it's a singular temple. There's one
Mm.
monk. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, maybe you share the screen with me, and you kind of
Yes.
get the idea how the words are formed.
Sure.
So
I was looking up Pana because that word has been bugging me for a while, so I came across but.
yeah, yeah, like but is being used a lot in
Right.
spoken English also, like but something like that.
Yes. So I saw Pana several times, even when I was looking up Brahma Samyutta, I came across I think Pana several times and heard
Mhm.
on. So I was trying to pin that down because the one you just shared with me today, the other dictionary, it actually has a Pana section, which is great.
Where
So,
is it? Oh
yes.
yeah, there you go.
Mm.
It's an indeclinable. which means it doesn't get declined. It is no declension, like puna, doublet with different meaning. See puna. Geiger says adversive and interrogative articles sometimes originally again further merely connecting and continuing the story. Exactly. See, it's a word connected.
Mm.
But on the contrary, so
adversative.
adversative, but on the contrary,
Mm.
okay,
Pana as but.
adversative, but okay, on the contrary, okay, with twa, panatwa, okay, panatwa, cha pana, but, atacha pana, and yet, nako pana, certainly not, wa pana, or else. Good you came here because you see other usages. Katang pana, meaning and how, further, moreover. Siako pana, be it now that. Very interesting.
This actually looks like a dictionary. I like this version than the other version, to be honest. Other
Hmm,
version is very useful too, but the arrangement is, this one has coloring, black words.
right.
Arrangement is good. It looks like a proper dictionary.
Thankfully, we landed here, and this is how except for the colors, this is how the printed one looks as they have divided by a
Mm,
colon
mm,
the page. Hmm,
right. This is like following the Mallasekara dictionary from my childhood. Easy to do it that way because
yeah.
I already have that training. I
Nostalgia.
even have one right now in my desk. Mallasekara
Yeah.
English Sinhala dictionary.
I was
Nice.
happy the day I was able to abandon it because I got used to looking for words and reading them in English.
Well, now we don't write, we just Google.
Yeah, Google didn't exist those days.
No, no, no. Okay, going back to where we were, Tumhe Pana Kim Karisati. What are you planning to do? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Aha,
Okay. So King. Okay. Tumhe pana King Karisati. Okay. What are you gonna do then? Ah, asked.
right. Ahang Sattu Santike Pabbajissami. I am going to go to Sattu Santake. So at the teacher
Yeah.
become a recluse. Uh,
Yeah. I shall
Kim,
become a monk
I shall become a monk.
at the Shastru as the teacher.
King Katesi Batika Tvang me Matari Mataya Mata Via Pitari Mate Pita Via Laddo. So after mom and dad passed away, I gained, I guess, something along those. Kim Karesi
King
Batika.
Katesi Bhatika.
What to
What are you
do?
talking about, brother?
Ah, Batika. Okay. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Kim Karesi Batika.
Pamme. Okay. Go ahead.
That's a good one. I like that one. What are you talking about, brother?
Right.
Kim
I
Karesi
I
Batika.
talking about bro.
Yeah.
King
Next time I see
Katesi, bro.
Corey, Kim Karesi Batika.
Katesi.
Make him even more mad that I took a class without him. No, I don't think he knows yet. Probably,
Who?
maybe.
Who?
Corey, I don't know if he
Yeah.
knows. I don't think so. It's not a secret, but it's not public either.
He must be wondering where you are.
They're probably sure they
Yeah, must
know.
have
I'm pretty
informed him.
sure they've asked Venerable Kongi, and I'm quite sure. And honestly, I told. Do you remember the lawyer, Mr. Lawyer? Uh,
He had a lawyer
he's
in the class.
Oh yes, yes, he's a really good gentleman. He actually helped me recently with something.
Really?
The older gentleman who types everything down, you remember him. He
Oh,
sat
is he a
in front
lawyer?
of me. Yes, he's the
Yeah.
lawyer. He's actually a lawyer. Um, now I'm really mad. Lee, there we go. Lee.
Hmm.
Um, so I got some
Lee
help from him.
Patton?
Say it again? Yes,
Lee,
Lee Patton.
Lee
Yes,
Patton? Oh,
yes, he's a lawyer.
it's not the very old one. It's just like the one who showed up towards the sort of like middle of the class, right?
Yeah, he sits next to Sherry in front of me.
Yeah.
He's a really good man. I like him quite a lot.
He's the one who cracks jokes, right?
Oh yes, he has wise jokes all the time. I mean, it's not sarcastic. It's just nice,
Yeah,
wise jokes. Uh,
I love him.
yes, he's jolly. So
Can you
I
relate
told
what
him,
kind of a lawyer is he? Immigration?
no, I think he's a general lawyer. So
Hmm.
you can literally like uh, you can get him for any sort of thing, I guess, accidents or whatnot. He can
Oh,
be your family lawyer if you wish to.
oh, I see. Hmm.
Um, so I got some
Okay.
help from him recently, and I told him, and he said, "Okay, see you next week in the class." And I said, "Yeah, about that, I'm taking a class with Bante, so you might not
Mhm.
see me."
Hmm.
So he knows. So I'm pretty sure
Okay.
others know now.
Yeah.
Anyway, um,
It would have been better for them if you were in that class. So you will be asking things that, that
I
they,
usually don't. So when the two of you were teaching, I was trying to hold my questions more because I don't want to come across as someone who is now asking too many
like a
questions.
Pandit, yeah, right?
Plus, I thought it might be more beneficial to let them ask questions. I think that should be the whole goal. I at least have some
It was,
background.
it was a good class, still.
Yes.
They were
So,
asking fine questions.
right. And the type of questions, as you notice, the ones I ask, I don't know how that's going to be received in a class like that to begin with, because I might contradict. I'm probably going to contradict someone's opinion, or I'm going to question. That's the way I like to do it. I'm not going to take it as it is. I want to find out. For example, why did Buddha want to hear Sahampati tell him to do what? I mean, that doesn't make any sense to
Yeah.
me. So,
People would find it interesting depending on where the conversation is gone.
going right, right. But we had some good
Somebody has to ask.
intellectual,
I mean, I myself had that same question, so I shared that same interest with you.
right. We had some intellectual people in that class. They were
Oh
curious
yeah,
intellectual people. They're good. They're good people.
we were one nice family.
Oh yes, yes. Easy class. I
Yeah,
like them.
yeah,
There's quite a lot of people I like there.
right.
Anyway, enough about them. Okay,
Hmm. He
so
says, so now earlier we learned that his parents Kala Makansu were
hmm
blind
so
ended.
we already know that, right? So by
Yeah,
this point, we already know they've already passed away.
right.
Uh, Via, I guess, is the left part. Via, Mata, Via, Viova.
No, Via means like, meaning you are like my mother.
Ah, okay.
Pitari, okay, so Matari Mathaya, after the death of mother,
Mataya is the death. Is that the death? Passed away?
yeah, Mathaya, after death.
Mm,
So Mata meaning death, Mata,
mm,
already dead. Mathaya, after death. Like
mm,
it's again an absolutive, but
mm,
you don't see twa in there
mm, mm, mm.
after death.
It's not having died after death. It's already
Yeah,
done. Absolute, sort
right,
of
right.
absolute. Done. Passed.
Yeah, Matavya. After her death, you became like a mother to me.
Ah, Mata Via.
Yeah,
Mavak Via,
yeah,
Piek Via. Okay.
right. Twang me, you to
Me,
me.
to me.
Pitarimate, when the father died,
Pita Via.
Pitavya, you were like the father to me. Laddo,
Taddo. Gain. Became.
yeah, the Laddo received Laddo Labuna.
became
Yeah,
Labuna.
came, right. So they are bonded.
Okay. Gehete Mahavi Vipag
Gehete Mahavibhavo.
Vipavo
Huge wealth
wealth.
in your house.
Mm. Mm. Sakka Gehang Ajha Ajha Vasante Heva.
Punyani
Sakka.
Katung. See, even now people talk like this. You don't have to go to monastery. You can do it while living at
At the
home and
home.
do merits.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Sakka. Sakko ujucha
Sojucha.
sujucha.
I see.
Like Sakka. You are
Uh-huh.
able to.
Uh.
Gehang ajhavasante eva.
While living
Indeed,
in house.
right. Indeed while living in house.
Eva.
Punyani
Indeed.
katung. This tung ending word. To do punya.
Good merits.
Right.
Mm.
Tumantakriya. Katung. Ma evam karittahati. Don't do that. Evam. That.
So Ma here is the negation.
Yes. Ma. Don't. Ma gaccha. Don't go.
Ma evam karitati. Don't do that. I see. But if I remember the story right, later on, brother also left, right?
Um,
Was it this brother or a different brother? I remember.
he only has those two because Mahapala and Chulapala.
I'm talking about is this in this story or in a different story? I remember older brother went, and later on, younger brother also followed his. Might be him. We'll find
Oh,
out later.
it's Chulapantaka and Mahapantaka story.
Maybe. Yes, you're right.
In this case, more weird things happen.
More weird things. All right, now I'm excited.
That's why.
Guess I have to read and find out.
All I did was I took 30 minutes and read through, like skimmed through the story and
Okay,
gave a Dhamma talk.
gotcha. Oh, you
And
gave a Dhamma talk based on this story?
right.
Okay,
And it was just before we had met on the first, for the I think second class, I think.
second class.
And that took me 1 hour for the whole story.
Mm.
I couldn't believe that I spent that whole hour telling this story. It's a long story. It's
So,
there. It's there on YouTube. So
okay, I'll check it out. Tata ahang sattu.
Tata, dear.
Tata, dear.
Yeah,
Tata ahang sattu. Dhamma desanang sutva.
right.
Tata. I having heard teachers talk.
Yeah.
Garavase Vasitum na Sakkomi. No interest in living in the house. I think
Oh,
Sakkomi, I'm
right.
guessing.
Right. Very good. Because you saw the word
Right.
sakka before.
With
Household life, I can't live. I'm not able. Again, wasitung. You see tung.
Vasitum.
Tung ending words.
To live.
To live. Yeah.
To live. You should probably take a note on that. I see that declension. To live. To is the keyword here. B. Font is weird. Nasakkomi.
Again, the commentator. All he had to say is sattarahi dhammo desito. But he has to add more.
Add that stuff. It's okay. It's good for my exercise because I can
Yeah,
write
he's
things
helping
down.
you.
Yes, he's helping me. I don't know how many other people he helped. But once I guess if I get to that point where I can read Pali, I'm not gonna like his commentaries. I know for a fact that much because this is too much detail. I don't need this much detail.
Right. But this work, this work for that time, people would come to the temple and listen to these, and
Right,
they listen overnight.
right.
So
So where are we? Sattarahi.
by the teacher, it's the Sattu declension, Sattu and U ending declension.
Sattara
By the teacher,
by the teacher. By the teacher. I'll take a note on that.
Sattu declension.
Sattu, I think, is in the book. If I remember right, I
Yes,
think
yes,
I saw it in the book.
right.
Ati sang haku sukumang. Oh, ati san hakuman. No, 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 no. Hold on. Don't say it. Don't say it. I need to give it another try. Ati san sukumang. Ati sanha sukumang.
Very
Ati
good.
sanha sukumang. I, 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 I saw the Sukuman. I figured out that's where the break needs to be. Atti Sanha is the one that was bugging me. So Atti is great, something large,
Yeah,
huge,
yeah,
improvement.
yeah.
Sanha is the word I don't know. Sukumang is something to do with Sukumang, the same Sukumang, yeah, Sukumang we talked about few hours
So
ago.
let's find out Sanha. What is the
Sangha,
meaning of Sanha?
Sanha. Let's do the easy way, cheating way, copy paste.
Yeah,
Sanha, Parisanha, very smooth.
yeah.
Parisanha, smooth.
Instead, they
Sanha.
have Ati Sanha now. Smooth.
Atisanha, there we go. Too subtle.
Too subtle, and Sukhuma is smooth.
Too subtle. Too subtle. Too
Katya
subtle.
Sukhumalu.
Katya Sukumalu. Yes, we came back to Katya Sukumalu. Ati Katya Sukumalu.
Ati Sanha Sukhumalu.
Atisanha Sukumalu. So, Satarahi by the
Extremely
teacher.
subtle and delicate.
Tilakkanam. Aropetva. Having Aropetva.
Check what is
Aropa.
Aropetva really means.
Aropa. 14. ආරෝපණ putting on ආරෝපණය කරගන්නවා. Okay. ආරෝපිත ආරෝප
Look at that. You are really good at this.
getting better Vante.
Yeah.
ආරෝප
Maybe we have gone too far.
now we have gone too much.
Yeah.
Shift tab? No. How do I go
Maybe
backward?
sometimes it shows up somewhere unexpectedly.
Pararopa,
Oh,
sapling.
Uparopa, sapling,
I think the closest we came is the first hit.
little plant. Your search is good. Let's see the first one.
Yes, I think the first one might be the closest, right? I feel like Aropeti.
No. Oh, there.
To make ascent. Arope. Okay. Climbing to lead up to.
Yeah,
To
take up.
lead
So,
to.
Aropane karnawa meaning sort of look
Becoming.
aropana. Ah, there you
Aropana.
go. Putting onto, impaling. Aropana. I thought there's a cerebral. No, there isn't. Aropeti, putting onto, impaling. Okay, let's go back. So let's get the meaning. Tilakkanang aropetva. Okay, having put tilakkana, having put three features, anicca, dukkha, anatma. So having like coated in tilakkan, coating,
So what is he trying to say? I've already heard about the Tilakkana, or after I heard about the
Oh
Tilakkana,
no, what he's saying is understand Adimajja part, and then you will understand. So
Adi
he
Majja,
preached the Dhamma that has Tilakkana, and that is this. That is what you are going to read now.
Adi Majja Pariyo Sana Kalyano. Oh,
Right.
that's a big word. Adi
You know,
Majja.
Adi Kalyanang, Madhye Kalyanang, Pariyosana Kalyanang, Adi Madhya Pariyosana.
I see. Tunkal Dekma.
Adi meaning beginning,
Hmm.
Madhya is middle,
Mulameda Aga.
right.
I see.
Pariyosana is ending. So Kalyano, pure. Dhammo desito, Dhamma was preached.
Pariyosa is the.
Pariyosana,
Oh, it goes up to Pariyosan. So, end. Okay. Adi Majja Pariyosan Kalyano.
mm-hmm.
Dhammo Desiti. Okay. Tilakkano Aropetva Adi Majja Pariyosena Kalyano. Dhammo Desati.
Desito,
Desito.
he preached.
So I'm still trying to get the
Okay,
Aropetva.
so Trilakshana Sahita Mula Meda Aga Pirisidu Dharmaya Deshana Kala.
Where did you get to Pirisudu? Clean, clear.
Kalyano.
Kalyano. Okay. Adamo Desito. Okay. Lakkana Sahita. So that would be including
Yeah. Aropita meaning endowed with.
endowed. I like that. Having endowed.
Yeah. Having
Endowed.
included, right?
Desito preached. Okay. Nasaka so agar majje wasantena puretun. Uh-huh. He's probably saying I don't have any interest after having heard all that. I have no interest in agara majje,
So
agara
find
majje, agara majje.
so see this okay. I can highlight Dhammo Desito, and then you see in the next sentence. So all of these have the same rhetoric.
Mm,
So that Dhamma, so that is referring to that Dhamma,
mm.
na sakka. We are not able puretum to fulfill agar majhe vasantena by someone who is living in the household.
Household. Okay. Ajar
Meaning
mag.
the Buddha gave such good instruction for him, making him realize that,
Mm, mm,
well, the Buddha had already set the example by
mm,
leaving,
mm,
and
mm,
that's the only way. Like if you are
mm.
in a household life, or if you are a monk trying to live the household life,
That's not gonna work either.
that's not going to work either. So
You have to give up. I see.
you have to give up.
So does that mean no one achieved nibbana? No one outside monkhood achieved nibbana?
Oh no, there were people like Dhammika Gruhapati. They attained Anagami, like Visaka's husband. What is Dhammadinna's husband Visaka. These were like non-returners, Anagami folks.
Oh, so they're not
And
returning. Meaning
and
they.
Bahia was sort of like in between a layperson and a monk. So, you know the story of Bahir?
Yes, yes, the one who was wearing
Barked cloth.
yes, barcodes. Yes, I remember one who got gored by the bull.
Right.
I remember that.
So
So
those
it's
guys are examples.
so those are kind of the outliers, right? So those are basically lay people living a recluse life in a sense. They are lay people, but they're
Right.
not.
Yeah.
And the opposite would be someone like Ajasattu, who is a monk but not living a recluse
Oh,
life.
Devadatta, right?
Sorry, Devadatta. I mean, yes, Devadatta. Did I say Ajasatta? No, Devadatta.
Yeah.
I
So
meant to say Devadatta. Okay. All right.
Devadatta's friend Ajasatta. So,
Yes. What happened to Ajasattu? Did he finally come to Buddhism or?
so he's the one that tried to go. He had a lot of regret. And at some point, when the Buddha was giving a talk, he was so sad that he was listening, and he couldn't focus. And the Buddha said, "If only you didn't kill your father,
Mm,
you would have right here become
mm,
Sotapanna,
mm,
like
mm,
stream winner."
mm,
He tried so hard, and it didn't. It was such a stupid guy, you know.
mm,
It's not stupid. It's just that, when monks have so much power,
mm,
especially someone like Devadatta who
mm,
managed
mm,
to get psychic abilities,
mm,
you listen to them, meaning they have such ability to control their mind, meaning they also have the ability to control others' minds.
mm,
So they know how to talk. They
mm,
so that's why we have to be careful when listening to spiritual teachers.
mm, mm,
Sometimes they
mm.
may not be the right guru.
Guru, right, right.
And so it was pathetic that Ajasattu followed a Buddhist monk
Ended
and
up going
still
down the wrong path. Hmm.
got in the wrong path, did all kinds of things, and still he finally understood
Mm,
who's right
mm,
and became a follower. They are royal people and they would always go to the Buddha,
mm,
because he's one of us. He knows the
mm,
businesses we are dealing with. So amazing times to live.
mhm. Hmm. Those are, I think, I mean, Kodakma Paukarapu Katya, I think, because they lived in a age of where Buddha lived, but they still couldn't get it. They came so close, but so far.
Oh, that's the other thing, right?
Right? I mean,
Amazing times, but again, not for everybody.
right.
Like
Comparatively, we might,
Suddhodana.
right. Comparatively, we might not necessarily be that unlucky. I feel like those people are so unlucky. They,
Yeah,
they, they came
yeah.
so close. We are now nowhere close. I know for a fact I'm nowhere close. At least I know this is 2,500 years afterwards. So we are in the upper latter half of Buddha Sasana. And I'm trying. That guy had everything. He didn't even get it.
Yeah, the sad thing is now Ajatsattu listening to the Buddha, thinking, "Oh, my father was listening just like me. He
Mm,
was he was so good. He was a good friend of Buddha.
mm.
Why did I
Buddhasara.
kill?" It's
Mm,
just so painful.
mm.
You he could not overcome, and he also won a war, and that didn't settle him either.
I see. So we are can't live and fulfill it. So Pabajisami Tata dear, I guess. My
Yeah,
dear. Patika
brother.
Tarunayev Tavat Mahal Kale. Oh, why this brother is trying everything. Brother, why don't you wait until you become old and then become
Yeah,
a monk? Interesting. Interesting. තාත මහල්ලකස්සහි අත්තනෝ හත්ත පාදාපි අනස්සවා හොන්ති. Anasava would be the word I need. Anasava, if I get
meaning
Anasava, I understand that.
don't listen. Meaning, yeah, you find it right.
Anas. anasavin. None intoxicated, none enjoying, finding pleasure.
It's
Anasava.
anasaving, right? So
Anas. I just need anas. I get
anas.
anasung. Anasung. That's not good. That's not going in the right direction. Maybe. Anasana.
Imperishableness, freedom from waste, anasit.
Anasana. Anasavin. Now
Uh,
this is going in the wrong direction. What am
okay,
I?
so find us. Oh, asava could give us a different meaning, but you can try that.
Asav.
But no, not that. Again with anasa. Anasavin, not intoxicated, not enjoying or finding pleasure. Satyeva sata vattusa kama gunesu tanha santa virahita. Keep going. Oh my. You have 23
No, no, no,
people
no,
right.
no. I did fill up few more. Anas.
Oh, okay. This is the meaning. Not consoling, not comforting.
Discouraging, not
Right.
comforting. So when I'm
Means
old, I
not,
won't.
not even your hands will listen to you.
Oh, is that what he's trying to say?
Yeah.
Tata, Tata, Mahalla Kassa, he.
To an older person, he attano hattapadapi. One's own hands and feet anasavahonti aren't listening.
Asava, Anasava, I guess.
Na attano vase vatanti. Vattanti, sorry. Vattati means stay,
Uh-huh.
but you translate it. I resist to help you.
Na Atano Vase, Watan,
Vattanti.
Watanti, Kimangang, Pana, Nyataka, Wahang, Tava, Katang Nakaromi. I'm not gonna speak with you. I'm gonna be angry with you. Wow, he's trying everything. He's gonna try every. I think he's trying everything. Maybe, or at least that's the literal, and that's the loose meaning I'm getting. So, na attano
Uh,
wase watanti.
it's actually, yeah, it's kind of a
Watanti.
slightly. Let me give you the meaning, but then
Go ahead.
come to.
Yes, yes.
So, na attano vase vattanti, meaning they don't stay according to your wish. Na attano.
Oh, so
Attano
this is
means what?
the older Pala telling the younger Pala still, right? He's still explaining
Yeah,
or
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah,
justifying why he's leaving.
yeah. Kimangang pana nyataka, what to talk about relatives. If your hands are not going to live with your wishes, what,
Mm-hmm.
what is the point of talking about
Talking
relatives?
about
So swahang, suve ahang, that is the
mm,
Pali here.
mm.
Tomorrow I am. Tava kathang na karomi. I'm not gonna,
Keep going.
tava kathang karomi. I'm not gonna follow your word tomorrow.
Tomorrow, where did you get the tomorrow?
Suve is tomorrow. SUVE.
I
Find
see.
the dictionary for that. I think you'll find interesting examples that are worthy remembering.
On the day after tomorrow,
That is with
something else.
Pubba Suve.
උත්තර සුවේ ඉස්සරහට
Oh,
going
maybe
forward. Yes.
that. Right.
Sway on the day after tomorrow. This is with holy moly. That's a long one. Sway.
Keep going with the arrows. Oh, good. Yeah,
Oh,
it's sway. See, you found the place. Sway is more. Haven't given sway divas.
sway. And
Oh, maybe
doubled
click on the
sway,
blue.
sway. Say it
Click on
again?
the blue.
Yes.
Click on the blue.
It went to sway over here. Oh, that's a cyclic, cyclic reference. One goes to the other goes here. That's not nice. But
You.
I think you had the right your translation. I
Yeah.
think your suggestion was correct. Day after day.
Maybe you need to find sewer,
Sewer.
but
I
you will
think
have too
I
many
I just
examples.
found sewer over here. See
Right. So see that.
a parrot.
Oh no.
That's not gonna help.
Thank you,
Sewer.
Parrot.
Yes. Sewer. Susire. Susanaka. Susanaka. Employed in a cemetery. Not a good name to put for a child. Susanaka.
Does it sound like a name of a child?
It almost sounds like a name of a child, right?
Yeah,
Susanaka.
because you are used to seeing Sanaka and Susanta, right?
Yeah, Sanaka. So Sanaka is a name. So I'm gonna make it even better by adding Susanaka.
Right.
Gives a complete opposite meaning.
Look, Susukalavanno, very, very black in the bottom
Susuka.
left.
Very, very black.
See, my
Susuka.
hair, Katyas, the Buddha was talking about Susukalavanno. My hair was very, very black. So,
When I was young, implying when I was young.
mhm.
But we still are having trouble with.
It's okay. Sue is tomorrow.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Find swa, SVA in the dictionary. See if that helps. Like Swatanaya meaning tomorrow.
SVA.
Yeah.
Swa. Swa has
Keep
a
going.
lot of hits.
Oh, no.
You said something. Swa something else. Swati.
Oh, Swatanaya.
Swata.
Na,
It doesn't help. Swata.
yeah,
Up to Swata, there is something.
that's Ashwatara.
That's not nice.
So maybe Swa, the long A should help. Swa.
Swa. Okay.
Yeah.
That I will need to get some help here. Swa. Swara. Swati Vatta
No,
Adiswa.
no. All right. No luck.
It's probably here. It's just taking time.
Yeah.
Diswa. Aswaka. It's okay. You get the idea.
Type Ajja.
Say it again.
Ajja. AJJA.
Ajja. Ajja is so dear. 200,
Again.
300. So many hits. 884 hits.
Ajja is for today. Or maybe this will help.
This
Okay.
will help. You're
Keep
right. Okay.
Keep going with the arrows.
K-I-J. So it should be before this, right? Before K. So A.
No, it's
No,
after K.
after K. Oh, in
After
single
Dhamma, starting
single
that end.
ordering. Okay.
So you have to go a lot fast. So maybe arrows will help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Page down. Maybe page down.
Getting closer. Okay, very close now.
J. Oh, Aj.
Oh, there
Aj.
you go. Not that one before.
Ajat. Aj.
The, the
Aja.
page before.
Oh, I passed it.
Oh, okay, okay. Keep going, keep going.
Aj.
Right.
Referring to the day. Today's present modern.
Yeah.
Ajatana.
Reciprocal
Porana.
what's the way? Yeah.
Present day. Oh, you were trying to see if we can get a reference from here to the
Right.
next
The
day.
future.
Where is Ajja? Ajja and
There
Ajja.
you go.
See Diva on this day. That's not gonna good.
No, no.
We tried several times, several
Yeah.
different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have another option. Pitaka. Let's see what that says. Because every time I got stuck, I got some help from here.
Suve.
Typing that is going to be the problem. Suve.
There
Heta.
you go.
There we go. Now it's
Why
confirmed.
did we even go that far? No.
Right. Use the Sinhala dictionary. When in doubt, use the Sinhala dictionary. Learn how
Yeah.
to read Sinhala and you can use the Sinhala dictionary for people who will be watching this later on.
Hmm.
Just joking. Bad joke. Uh, Khatiyam na karomi.
Tava kathang na karomi. It's
Na
not him.
karomi.
It's not about him not talking to him. Um, I'm not gonna keep with your word tomorrow.
Mm,
Right.
mm, mm,
Tava, your
mm.
kathang, speaking na karomi, meaning what you said, I can't follow tomorrow. Yeah, na karomi meaning not follow.
Katang here is your suggestion, what we are
Yeah,
speaking now.
yeah,
Because of the, I guess what he's trying to say here is that if your hands and feet are not under your control, how can I follow you, or how can I be sure I'll follow
yeah.
you tomorrow, something along those lines.
Oh, it's not that. It's actually I'm still firm on my decision.
Okay, I'm not going to change
So
my mind.
yeah, I'm not going to change my mind tomorrow. Go back to that translation. See, I have it here.
Oh, the English one.
Yeah. So
Let me unstop.
where is that? All right. So
Oh, this is Chakupala. Think I have it with me
what they
somewhere.
translated. So to what degree one's relatives? Shush. I will not make further conversation. Wow. That's
This is
also how they have taken it.
So this is Uttada Motero's translation
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
looking
yeah,
at?
yeah, yeah. We didn't have any other translation. I don't get that grammatically looking, but I think he's correct too because it's just you know semantically looking at it,
Mm,
meaning
mm,
it's the meaning that we translate.
mm,
So,
mm.
but
He's not literally doing translation per word. He's trying to get the idea and express it in a coherent way, which is
oh, I can share the screen. Okay, so now uh, are you seeing my screen?
yes, I am. So,
Ahang na I will not
will not.
karomi make
Make.
tava. Oh, he's wrong here. Tava further kathang conversation. He's wrong here. You know, yeah. See, if tava has further meaning, tava.
Hmm.
Are you tired?
No, we had a long day, so
Yeah,
it's 4 here, so we've had 8 hours. It's
tava.
5 o'clock over there, I think.
Yeah, time went by so quickly. So
Tower, I have too many towers. I have 236, so
me
I
too.
might need something else.
Okay, so let's go to Tatta and then find. Oh, Tatta is also not helping. Okay, now I'm at na na tas yar level tala tali. Tower is not there. So, yeah, tower has to be here. Are you seeing?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at the PDF.
Me too. It has
Oh,
to be between these two words because ta la ends here and then ver has to begin, but instead they have s.
oh, so they've not singled out tower. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, and
Okay.
if you look at the declension, you will find the tower somewhere. The chart.
Mm. The Pali
Yeah,
primer
I think.
one.
Yeah, but I can tell you our brains are telling us that we should also stop. But let's go. Let's look at the
We
chart.
both we both came down crashing from where we were 1 hour ago, real fast, real quick.
Right, right. But it's worth it. So, I
Yes.
mean, you seem to progress more together.
Pali primer PDF.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop share and you will share with me.
Okay. No, that's not the one. Pali primer mouse. Here we go. Share screen.
Where did we go when it didn't work? Oh,
Where did
Karan.
say it
Oh,
again?
Nang. We
Who?
didn't go anywhere, right? When we were looking for Nang.
We went to the book, the green book.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, good memory. There you should find it. Find tower.
Oh, so this has to be under days. There has to be a subject, I guess.
It's so te tang te declension.
Maybe I can look it up on the index.
It's exactly where you found none. Nang.
Oh, it's next to it. You expect it to be close by?
Oh, were you looking at a list of words or a declension chart?
The one I found earlier, I found it in a declension chart.
Okay, that's the one you need to look at.
Okay. I found Sway. It's listed here. Adverts of
Yeah,
time.
only when
Tomorrow.
you. Yeah, I went to look for. Oh, the phone is right here, actually, under the book.
Tava. Taya. Tayo. Tas. Tayang. Tang. Tani. Not under that table, unfortunately.
Tower?
No. So I have so te tang nang te ne tena te bitehi tas te sang te sanang te sanang tam ha tasma te bitehi tam hi tasming tesu.
Tower.
What does the
Let's
Pali
see.
dictionary say?
Tower
When in
meaning.
doubt, go to not power, tower, 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 stutia.
See? Okay, I found it.
You found it? Where? Where did you find it?
Wisdom Dictionary.
Okay.
Allow me to share the screen.
Yes. Here we go.
Here, thine, tower, meaning yours, occurring in Prakrit only with the poets. Interesting. Tava charaning devoni matha. Okay, maybe what he's. But why then the other meaning is tower is not given here? I mean, I found what I was thinking what it should be.
Mm.
So let's look at share me the share the screen with me, please. So
Okay.
let me stop.
I think I can force you out when I'm the host, or
Oh,
whoever the host can force the other person out.
mm-hmm.
I can enable that setting, but if you
Yeah.
use this with if you use this to chat with someone else, that can become disruptive.
No,
But I can still enable it if you like, where
just
each of us
between
can
two of us.
override.
Swahang tava kathang na karomi. Samana patipatting eva purisami. He translated it as further conversation, right?
We're probably looking at the English translation. Am I right?
Oh no, I'm reading what you are showing me,
Oh, okay, okay.
Shakupala translation. So swahang suve ahang tomorrow tava your kathang na karomi. Okay, let's forget tava kathang karomi and translate the rest. Swahang samana patipatting eva purisami. Tomorrow I will only fulfill samana patipatti, recluse practice. Patipatting eva. Patipatting eva. Indeed, only the recluse practice.
this font is not good. Maybe later. Purisami. I will fulfill.
Okay, I can. So let's keep both translations here.
Okay.
Then Swahang only fulfill the recluse practice. Puresami, like Parami Puresami, like fulfilling perfections. Tava Kathang na Karomi. No further conversation. Okay, I think that we can take finally as the translation. So he may be right. I was isolating Tava to see your word.
Mm.
So it can be taken both ways. Na karomi, I'm not doing tava kathang, your word, right?
Mm.
Or I'm not doing tava kathang, further conversation.
Mm.
But
Mm. Mm.
tava as further,
Further.
we didn't find anywhere.
Mm. You want me to have both? Because that's going to be a little confusing. You and further are not really related.
We found dine, right?
I don't think we
Both.
found tower.
We found tava.
You found tower, yes, in the wisdom library. Yes.
Yeah.
But did you find the...
Find tava in the Sinhala dictionary.
It doesn't show up. I was just trying to do it.
Hmm.
The twang
Hmm. No.
tower, it goes to tower. I need tower, it goes to tower. There's
Type
this
TA.
tower.
Yeah.
TA doesn't like. What? No.
No, not that. TA only.
So
Hmm.
maybe the, let's try that. No, that doesn't help. Oh, here we go. Ta, tacha, tacha. Oh, that can't be right. There has to be more words starting with ta than this. Anyway,
Hi, Bantika Sarat. This is Michelle speaking. If you could give me a call on 562.
Oh, Michelle trying to call me. All right.
that's the same Michelle who had that question the other day, I think. Could be.
Oh, probably. Oh, that's a Sri Lankan. Yeah. Michelle Nogaliado or something.
The one you're calling right now. Okay, never mind then.
He's
The
left a voicemail. I got about 9 missed. I mean, call is automatically silenced, not coming through. I was looking at the phone to see what's going on.
so maybe
This
there's an
was
emergency
iPhone.
for nine
No,
nine.
no. She had she had an arrangement with me to make a call at 3, which she didn't do. And yesterday also she forgot to call.
I see.
So it's like that. For the records. At
Anyway,
least
we
we
can
have.
stop now. I guess
Yeah, we
it's
can stop
4:50.
now.
Yeah, take a break
So
and
take a
what?
good break tomorrow.
Yes. So
Can you
whenever.
record the hours and tell Kong Yan about that? I
Yes, I
didn't
can
take
do that.
notes today.
We started at 8:30 and it's 4:50.